Hello, my metal unicorns, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to focus on relationships that are like long distance relationships or people in separation. So we can get advice on that, messages from the person, different energies coming from them, and so on and so forth. Okay, so first off, before I start the video, there's something I would like to say. I've been getting some strange messages from people lately, and what I want to iterate here is that I would like people to watch my videos, not to watch me and how I look and all that stuff. That doesn't matter. I could be on here with crazy hair, wearing a potato sack as clothing, and still give out the same messages, okay? So please just pay attention to what I'm saying. Don't look at my videos just to look at me, look at the videos to get the messages that I'm trying to get across, okay? Because it's starting to get a little bit irritating. Alright? Okay, so now that we have that said, what I'm going to do is use different cards on here, and I'd also like to ask you if you think that if I do have longer videos, if I should like do extended type readings and like Vimeo or Patreon or something like that. What do you guys think about that? Just let me know in the comments below, and I guess just do whatever, because I'm trying to keep these videos to like 30 minutes so they don't take up too much space on my computer, and don't take a long time to upload, and people actually want to watch the whole video instead of like being like, oh, I'm bored of watching this, I'm going to turn it off in the middle of the video. So I want to be able to make the videos entertaining, get the message across, and not have it be extremely long. Okay, so let's get into the message here. So for long distance relationships, I keep getting this song in my head playing over and over again for this video called Long Distance Love Affair. So I'm going to put that video link in the description box below. So let's just get some energies here with my tarot cards, Space Alien Synthwave Tarot deck. You can find that in my card shop. And I'll leave links below to everybody's cards that I use. Okay? Alright, so the energies for this long distance is 6 of Swords. Okay, and then we have the High Priestess. So it looks like you guys would like to have some sort of peace within this relationship, and one or both of you have very like psychic abilities and you're able to use them. Maybe you guys are astral traveling to each other in 5D. Let's see, get a couple more cards from this, then I'm going to go on to a different deck. Alright, anything else? Alright, so we got Knight of Squares, which is Knight of Pentacles. And we have 8 of Squares, which is 8 of Pentacles. So I guess maybe slowly working on having peace within the relationship, and also slowly working on maybe coming together in the 3D. It could be. If that's something that you guys want to plan on, definitely do that, so you can meet up with each other and see how it goes in real life and not just in the spiritual realm. Alright, any more advice from Spirit on this relationship? reach out. So if you guys haven't been talking, definitely start talking to each other again, or you want to or they want to reach out. Take small steps within the relationship. Do healing. It looks like maybe on the sacral and solar plexus chakra, and also on the throat chakra. So Spirit definitely wants somebody in this relationship to reach out, or you guys are talking at this time, just at a distance. Okay. Anything else? Okay, so we have Embrace, which is the World card. So there is definitely a lot of healing going on within this relationship, and we have Believe and Succeed, and this is also the Six of Wands. So what you believe is what will happen, and the universe is going to give you what you are feeling about this relationship. So try to make it positive, what you believe about this relationship, and you will manifest what you are believing. So that's the Magician card in this deck. Okay, next. Let's see, what should we use next? I want to use the Moon cards. Alright, so what do we have for this relationship right now within the Moon cards? We have the Void, Dark Moon right now. So somebody is maybe feeling sad or depressed, or maybe going through some sort of dark night or ego death at this time. I also feel that one of you or both of you could be nighttime people, or like not morning people. So maybe one of you is like up early in the morning, or up early at the night, or like up until the early morning could be, or it could be that they get their energy from the moon. Okay, so the next one is Trust, and it came out reversed, or hold on. Okay, so it came out reversed, so there needs to be more trust within this relationship, so things will start to be on a healing level. So more trust within the relationship, which is something that needs to happen. And I also got Focus in reverse, so there's not a lot of focus on this relationship at this time. So I guess maybe focus more on your healing and not so much on the relationship, but do focus on the relationship within, being able to heal, and know that there definitely does need to be trust within the relationship. Okay, what do we have here for this? There also needs to be kindness in the relationship, or there is kindness in the relationship. Let's see, what else do we have? We have laughter, so playfulness in the relationship. So have fun in the relationship. Don't just, be serious. Be kind and happy. And like I was saying before, you guys are meeting up in each other's dreams. And as you're healing, you will create abundance within your life. Okay, that's all for that one. Let's see, what is next? That one already. We'll go with the Archangel cards. So Archangel Michael cards first, and then we'll go on to the next one. So the first one we have is crystals. So you can use crystals to help. You can use crystals to help heal yourself and the connection as you're going through your healing. Like I said, trust within the relationship needs to happen, and also listening to your inner self, or your higher self, and also listen to the other person when they speak to you, if they do, or if they are speaking to you, or Listen to your guides about the relationship. Let it go. Whatever happened within the relationship, let it go and just go with the flow of the universe. And also take care of yourself. Drink more water. Do exercise. Get out. Do things that are fun for you. Okay, and also retreat into nature. So maybe sit next to water and just like listen to it and kind of recharge yourself. Because I know that's very helpful for me, and I know it's very helpful for other people. Okay. Next one we have is overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiel. The worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. So what you had gone through before is being healed at this time. Career transition. Archangel Chamuel, your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So some of you might be going through a career change at this time, or doing some like entrepreneurship type stuff. You know what you need. You know what to do. Archangel Uriel, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So, you know what you need to do within this relationship, and whatever you know that you need to do is a brilliant idea, because Archangel Uriel came out again and said, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. Alright. So whatever you're thinking about is the correct thing. Okay, so we're going to use the Universe Has Your Back cards next. Alright, so we have, I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I choose love. So choose love instead of fear, because that is the best energy. The next card is, there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. So live in your truth. That's what the universe wants you to do, because that is, it's better to be authentic than to wear a mask within relationships or anything else. Just be yourself, and that will bring about the people and things in your life that need to be there. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. So when you pray or meditate, whatever it is that you do, you are able to bring peace within your life, and once you do that, it is a ripple effect onto other people. Could be onto the person that you're thinking of at this time. Okay? The movement, I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome, is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. So just surrender and let things go as they do. Okay? There is a stream of love supporting my dreams. So the archangels are supporting your dreams at this time, especially Archangel Uriel. So ask for help from that archangel, and they will help you to do the things that you need to do. And the last card is, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. Okay? So hopefully so far this is helping. I'm going to do those last. Let's see. I am going to be using the Letterman cards now. Okay, so Spirit, what kind of advice do you have for the person and their long-distance relationship or separation at this time? Okay, so we have the mice. The mice usually is scared. What is it here? It could be scared, chaos, misinterpretations of things, or like different, like fear within the relationship right now. So the universe is telling you not to have fear. So we have the Stork, which is number 17. The mice was 23. So the Stork is, it's like changes, newness. It would kind of be like the the Fool card in the tarot deck, and then the ring. So somebody might be getting engaged, or like maybe asked to be married or something like that in the future. And then the rose there, the red color is love and passion. Okay, so these will be the last ones I use for this. Okay, the next one is the key. So it looks like you hold the key to somebody's heart. The house. So they feel like they're at home with you, and also you might be getting a house together, which relates to the key. So you might be ending up getting a key to a house and living together. The fish. So you might also be getting some sort of abundance coming in within the relationship. And the grave. I take this as big, huge transformations within this relationship, and better things to come. Let's get the next one. I'm going to be using the Starseed Oracle, pulling from that. Okay, we'll just use the cards that came out here. Alright, so we have surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. So, Goddess Venus is coming in to let you know that you need to just go with the flow, have pleasure and joy, and just be happy in life, and just like go with the flow with the relationship. Trust the timing, which I was saying. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out, so divine timing within the relationship. Somebody wants to say that they're sorry. They want to say that they're sorry for anything that they've done to hurt you, or anything that they've done that was maybe more untruthful. That's why we got the trust the connection and all of that. They just want to say that they're sorry. Their 5D wants to say that they're sorry. Defenseless, righting past wrongs and uprooting, and that's why we also got the card Let It Go, because this is the future, not the past. Double mission, light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. Like we said here, the universe says that being your authentic self brings in the things that you need, like abundance, the people. You're also a star. You also could be a light worker star seed if you resonate with that. We the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. So love, an unconditional love, will bring about a portal of your abundance within this relationship and to yourself. Life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, and creative accountability. So like I was saying before, what you think, feel, or do comes back to you from the universe. So think positive, do positive things, and it will come back to you. You got the love, Heradian energy, codependency, and boundaries. So your divine counterpart does love you, but also you and them, or it could be one or the other, have some codependency issues that need to be worked on, and boundaries that need to be set within this connection. And the last one is you're not for everyone. So embrace your weirdness and face your true north. So whatever it is that you feel like that you need to do or are, is who you are. And sometimes when you do your healing, it pushes people away, but those are the people that don't belong in your life. So just do what you know you need to do, and don't worry about what other people think. Okay? That's something that I've had to learn over the past years. I think about 8 years that I've been doing my healing, and the past almost 3 years that I've been doing like internal healing of myself, and it has definitely pushed a lot of people away, a lot of people that used to be close friends, but you know, those are the people that have been more of like lessons in my life rather than blessings. Well, lessons are blessings, but you know, not long-term things that actually belong there. So the next one we're going to do is some numerology cards. So what advice do you have for us for this connection in the numerology cards for long distance or separated couples? So we have this one. I'm going to be reading from the book for these because I don't know them by heart. So I'm going to pull out 3. Okay, so we got this one. And this one. Okay, so for these, I will pull out the book, which is right here, numerology book, and I will figure out what these mean. Okay, so 1. Where the cards are at here. Okay, so number 1 we have hold on. Hasn't gotten to the cards yet. Okay, here we go. So the middle one is exaggeration. The 1, the red circle in the center draws all energies and all attention on itself egocentrically. It sits in the center of the circle. So, like I was saying before, I was talking about ego death or like dark night of the soul. So, people are going through, like, they're centering in on their ego right now, and it's going to cause some sort of ego death within this connection. And we have here number 2, which is solution image. Okay, so in this image, the 2 feels connected and integrates both aspects in an as well as type of thinking. So they're going through some sort of ego death right now, and it's causing them to think in more like both aspects. So ego and not ego, and they're going back and forth right now within the ego. So they're trying to kind of get rid of that. And then the last one here with number 5 is exaggeration. In exaggeration, the 5 breaks free from the system in a destructive way or dissolves itself due to its fear of relationships. So like I was saying, there is fear within the relationship at this time, so the person is going through some sort of ego death, and it's causing fear and kind of in a destructive way at this time. So that's why the spirit realm is not letting you be together, or having some sort of issues with the separation, because it's kind of a blessing in disguise at this time because of the ego death. The person is going through fear, which is causing destruction within the relationships, and it could also be due to past relationships within the connection of either you or them, or it could be both, and it's mirroring each other. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to do masculine energies here, which I'm going to use my deck, the ethereal messages from the divine counterparts, and what he didn't say by Rising Sun Oracle. And also I'm going to be getting more the sexual messages from the divine masculine, which is by Angelic Revelation 144. And then for the The Divine Feminine, I'm going to be using From Her to Him, Pouring My Heart Out to You by Sister Moon Tarot. Right here. And then I'm going to be using Sensual Sweet Angelic Whispers, also by Sister Moon Tarot. And I'm going to be using Divine Feminine Dark Desires Messages by Angelic Revelation 144. And that's going to be after the Divine Masculine. And then for both sides, I'm going to be using Divine Love Affirmations, Self-Love and Relationships, also by Angelic Revelation 144. Okay, so let's start with the Divine Masculine. I'm going to take a few cards from each, and then we'll go on to Divine Feminine, and then the Divine Love Affirmations. Okay, so Divine Masculine, what do you have to say to your Divine Feminine at this time? What is it that you would like to say? Okay, so the first one is, I want to be close with you again. I get so depressed when I think about what could have been. So that is for somebody in separation. Alright. Anything else? The Divine Masculine, what else would you like to say? I'm intimidated by how much stronger you have gotten since I left. So these messages are for, I guess, people in separation at this time. Will you be my queen so I may be your king? So that could go either way for separation or long distance relationships. Okay, a couple more from Divine Masculine from this. Do you think about me as much as I think about you? So they do think about you a lot, and they're wondering if you think about them. So that can be for separation or long distance. And the last one, I ran away because I didn't love myself enough. So that would be for somebody in separation. Okay, so that one. And then the next one is what he didn't say, channel messages from the Divine Masculine. Okay. Alright, so I allowed outside parties to interfere with our connection. I permitted key differences to cause our separation. I let you go when you were willing to fight to hang on. So that is somebody in separation. And they're letting you know that they're sorry for letting you down and not fighting for this connection. Although we are not on the same page in the past, I want you to know I'm ready to be committed to you now. So they want to let you know that even if they don't say it, they are definitely thinking about being in a committed relationship with you. The next one is, I have my eyes on you. I desperately wish to see you again. Look for me in your dreams. I will meet you there. Like I was saying, astral travel could be a part of the relationship between the both of you. And the last one is, there are parts of myself I do not like. These qualities I have projected onto you. I am embarrassed for the way I treated you. So, like I was saying, they're saying they're sorry for hurting you or doing anything that they had in themselves, which they projected onto you. And now we're going to go on to the sexual messages by Angelic Revelation 144, Divine Masculine, Dirty Dark Desire messages. Okay, so let's see what we got from the Divine Masculine. Okay, Divine Feminine, tie me up and have your wicked way with me. And you can also find these in her shop. I'm going to link below everybody's cards that I've used. Divine Feminine, message me erotically massage me erotically from head to toe and make me come in your hands. Okay. Divine Feminine, I want to play sexting games. So if you guys are texting each other, that's something that they think about. Divine Feminine, no one else can turn me on the way you do. So they want to let you know that nobody else in their life can turn them on the way that you are able to do. Okay, so the next one, Divine Feminine, let's practice Tantra and prolong sex by stopping before we come. And then I'll get one more from these, and then I'll go on to the Divine Feminine. Okay. so the last one is Divine Feminine dressed like a French maid and service me sexually. So they want to play role-playing games with you. Okay, so we'll put these down. Get the next ones. Alright. Okay, so the first one I'm going to be using is From Her to Him, Pouring My Heart Out to You by Sister Moon Tarot. Alright, so this is from the Divine Feminine to the Divine Masculine. Okay, deep down I feel your soul loved me so much. You let me go to help me grow. So, the Divine Feminine is letting the Divine Masculine know that even though she feels sad, or he feels sad, whoever the Divine Feminine is, they feel that you love them enough to be able to let them go, to let them heal themselves. Okay. The next one is, I miss listening to music with you. So I guess the Divine Feminine used to listen to music with the Divine Masculine, and the Divine Feminine wants to let you know you are the best I ever had. So they want to let you know that you are the best thing that they ever had in their lives. Okay. Your voice was my favorite thing about you. So they liked listening to you talk to them, and it made them feel happy. Okay, one more from this, and I'll go on to the next one. I miss our memories more than I miss you. So the Divine Feminine is also trying to kind of hold back the feelings they have for the Divine Masculine, and maybe a little bit in ego. They are saying that they miss the memories that they have of you more than they miss the actual you, so, or the Divine Masculine. So I guess they are definitely in their ego at this time. So yeah, I was saying before, egos are being I guess brought up within the connection between the both of you, and showing you exactly what it is that you need to be healing at this time. Okay, so Divine Feminine, what would you like to say from the Sensual Sweet Angelic Whispers by Sister Moon Tarot? What would you like to say? I know we are still spiritually connected, so the both of you are still spiritually connected. That's why you guys are having dreams about each other and able to connect through the astral realm. So I'm just going to use these ones that came out. I keep tabs on you, so the Divine Feminine definitely keeps tabs on the Divine Masculine. With just a slight touch, you send shivers down my spine. So the Divine Feminine can feel the Divine Masculine's energy. I avoid you because I am afraid to admit my feelings. Like I was saying, there's definitely feelings being held back by the Divine Feminine and a bit of ego going on. The Divine Feminine wants to let the Divine Masculine know that they like you, they more than like you. Okay, so they want to say that they're sorry that they let you down. That the Divine Masculine is their weakness. And contacting you is a risk I can't take, but I think about it daily. So, like I was saying, they are holding back their feelings right now, and a bit in ego. So they're going through an ego death, maybe. And I feel like that's mirroring energies between the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. Okay, so here's some sexual messages from the Divine Feminine to the Divine Masculine. Okay. Divine Masculine, you have the key to my heart, and... Okay, so you have the key to my heart. These were made for actual females, so I'm just going to read out what it says here. This is by Angelic Revelation 144. Divine Masculine, you have the key to my heart and to my pussy. Okay, so Divine Masculine, let's work our way through the Karma Sutra. Sorry, I'm having a hard time speaking. Maybe the Divine Feminine is definitely having a hard time being able to speak to the Divine Masculine at this time. Okay, so Divine Masculine, I want wild, rough sex with you. Okay, next one, Divine Masculine, let's play with sex toys. And the last one, Divine Masculine, I fantasize about you and pleasure myself. Okay, so they want to let you know that even though they're not speaking to you and they're having their ego going on, that they do think about you sexually and they pleasure themselves probably to looking at your pictures or the thought of you or something like that. Okay, so the last thing is Divine Love Affirmations, Self-Love and Relationships by Angelic Revelation 144. Okay, let's pull a few out here. What God has joined, man cannot separate. The ties that bind hold us together for eternity. So that is mirroring energy between the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. The next one is I allow love to melt the cold and embrace the warmth from my Divine Partner. I'm just going to take out a couple more and then we're going to end the video, and I'm going to post everything that I need to post here. I make peace with karmic partners and learn lessons from difficult relationships of the past. These experiences enable me to be a better spouse to my true Divine Partner. And also blue represents your throat chakra, so they might want to send you some sort of message. But they need to work on that at this time. Alright, I'm going to take these last two and that'll be the end. Okay. I love myself and know that I am worthy of true love. I will not take rejection from my Divine Partner personally. I know that they are facing challenges. I will continue to work on myself and hope that I hope that one day they can see what I have seen in them all along. Sorry, I'm having trouble talking. Alright. I practice forgiveness of my Divine Partner on a daily basis. I believe in the pureness of their heart and soul. The Divine sees all also. Need not worry or judge. I trust that any wrongs will be made right and hope that my partner can always see the light in me. Okay, so I hope that resonated with you and helped out with your long distance relationship or relationship in separation at this time. And I hope to speak to you soon. I will leave links below for the song and the people that I used the cards for, and you can look in their shops. I'm going to use all their link trees plus mine, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will speak to you soon, my neon metal unicorns. Have a great day.